Hello again, everybody. This is Bo3 back with the Raid Shadow Legends video. I am on Tharamus here. Just gonna get started here doing some live arena. I did end up building my He-Man, and I also did end up building. Well, if the game would load here real quick here. Ended up building my He-Man a little bit here. The stats I got on him: just shy of 5k attack, just shy of 240 speed, just shy of 250 crit damage. Got him in 6-piece Slayer for his big A3 AoE to ignore 30% defense. 2-piece Cruel for more ignore defense. Got him in the Helm Smasher for more ignore defense. Have him in the Malefic Talon for more crit damage. I did end up building my Fabian as well. Got him 312 speed for just under 480 accuracy. I don't have blessing on him yet, unfortunately. This orb is kind of like getting short on relics, so this was kind of like the best orb that or relic that I had to put on him at the moment. He's booked. These are the masteries I have him in. I did go Evil Eye. I think the Evil Eye synergizes really well with his A1 with the turn meter steal and depletion. So that's who we'll be kind of looking at today in our live arena fights. See if we can make any progress. There's about an hour left, so we're about halfway through Gold 2. Let's see if we can get any good matchups and win some fights today. I hope so. This doesn't look like a good matchup to start, sadly. This guy's got Carnage, so we'll see. We'll see. I think G and H Armons to start, so we get to pick here. His champions are probably really fast. Something I've noticed lately is just a lot of control going on here. So this is probably a pretty high-end stone skin sort of Duchess. Gonna be very hard to deal with. So I don't know if I'll be able to one-shot her right away. She's +1. I think I will go with Sippy here. And maybe try He-Man because of the stones. Maybe try and break through the stone skin. Hefrak and Volcanos, very strong. And so we'll go Taurus here. I didn't put any lockout. I'm gonna have to try and deal with this Volcanos, I think, because I'm gonna have to try and ban this Carnage. Doesn't like the He-Man because of the stone skin. So we're gonna probably be in some trouble here, trying to break through the stone skin team here, but that's okay. I think this guy is a more powerful account than us. Yeah, all stone skin teams can be hard to deal with for me, especially with the Volcanos. I'm gonna have to just try and play through it. I don't think I will be able to play through it, but I'm gonna try my best. Yeah, we're cooked here. We are super cooked. That's okay though. Gotta take the wins with the losses. So yeah. I think once this Hefrak goes, we're probably just done. I think this Hefrak will probably just kill my whole team with his A2, which is a massive hit. Either that or this Volcanos will. The Volcanos does, so. Alright, GG's. Yeah, look at this Volcanos. I'm curious how he's built. I have Volcanos on one of my accounts named Adeleron. And I'm not sure if I want to build him in the 2-turn stone skin or if I want to build him in Savage yet. So let me know in the comments down below how you have your Volcanos built. And maybe you can help me build mine. Alright, so we get to pick first. We're going to pick Arbiter here. And we'll see what EC Ekatos. Fabian Armand's very strong. I'll just go with my regular team here. I think I'm gonna not take the Taurus. Oh, he's got Marius Anchor, very powerful. And I think I will go with Alice and He-Man in this one. Oh, he's got the Narcissus. That's a bummer for me. Try and get rid of this Ancora and see if we can get him in the speed race and then try and lock him out with the Alice. Only one stone skin. Looks like we beat him in the speed race. Let's see if we can... Yes. Okay, so we go before the Fabian. Looks like we get to lock. Let's just go after this White King Narcissus first. We'll get hit by the A1 here. Let's see if we can heal up a little bit. We'll get a little bit more heals. Let's go after Marius. The Marius looks like it has less HP. We'll try and lock again. Sleep. Actually, we just win, so GG's. That was an awesome fight. Alice taking the cake there. All right, let's try again. Let's see what Plarium gives us next. Masara Kishi top in a Gold Star Clan League, which is higher than me. We get to pick first, so we'll go Arbiter. He's got the tier 5 Siege avatar in the Alice frame. Very strong. My bad, I got to confirm there. So let's see what he ends up picking here. Fabian Armands. We'll go Noel Siffy. And depending on who he picks for damage... Okay, so he's going to go with Queen of Hearts Gizmak. Very powerful. 6-star Incinerate Gizmak. Very strong. I think I'll end up going with Alice and He-Man for this one. I might... Okay, he goes with a Galathier. Very strong. So I might have to try and get rid of the Galathier here. He gets rid of the Noel. We'll go Arbiter lead. Goes Armand's lead. He probably beats us in the speed race with the champions he uses. Or he's in all stone skin and he's going to rely on the Queen of Hearts to take the instant turn. Yeah, I think that's probably what he's looking to do. So the Queen of Hearts, we will not boost here. We'll sleep the Armands, and then we'll try and lock out. I don't think we got the Fabian. Gizmak can transform and one-shot us here, which can be a problem. So we'll res and die probably. And yeah, so we're pretty much beat here. This Gizmak will oh, look at that. The Queen of Hearts actually ended up beating us there. GG's Masarakishi top. Alright, let's try again. Not off to a great start today. But oof. This is a really high-end clan. Tier 6 avatar for Siege. T1 Love. So picks the Sippy, 6-star Sippy. Wow. Congratulations, man. That's impressive. So we'll go with our speed leads. This one we'll go with Fabian. He took our Sippy, so we'll go with Fabian. And we'll also go with Alice. Picks the Gurgo, Lady Mikage. Very strong. Don't know if I'll be fast enough here. To deal with this. So we'll probably have to ban this Hegemon because that'll go first. So I'll probably pick the He-Man because this is Gaius is probably in Stone Skin. So yeah, we'll have to pick the Hegemon. These two are probably extremely fast. He'll probably make Gurgo his speed lead. Gets rid of the Noelle, which is interesting because that leads me to believe that he is in a lot of Stone Skin or thinks he's slower than me because of the freeze, but I don't think either. Yes, he's way faster than me. So we're probably in trouble here. The Lady Mikage will probably stun us all. She chooses to ally attack. Gurgo strips, freezes, and one-shots us. GG's Hantu, one love. Alright, so we're off to a really bad start today. We haven't gained any points. We lost 3 and won 1, so we're even. So let's see if we can get a win and try and get back up to 3709. So we don't go first on the pick. If he picks Arbiter, we're probably going to lose the speed race. Maybe. I did end up increasing the speed of my Siffy. So hopefully that'll help if he picks Arbiter. He picks Sun Wukong, 6-star Sun Wukong, very strong. But we'll just go with the regular team here. Maybe instead of Siffy, I pick Fabian. Well, no, we can't pick Fabian. We can't pick Alice. So we'll pick our regular team. We'll go Siffy, E-Man. And if he doesn't pick Taurus, we'll pick Taurus. If he picks Taurus, we'll pick Thor. Shuzen, Lady Kimmy, very, very, very fast champions. I think I will choose. I think this Lady Kimmy is probably his fastest champion. So let's see how he's gonna pick Shuzen. We'll see how fast they are. If we lose the speed race, we're probably done. This Fabian is so powerful. But hopefully we can win the speed race. We don't, unfortunately. The fear for Fabian won't matter. He'll cleanse it before he goes. And we're totally locked out. He'll go again. He'll petrify fear, which will probably just... I don't think we'll be able to come back from that. And this A2 might just kill us all. Okay, it was a lot weaker than I thought it was going to be. I still don't think we're going to come back. Yeah, and that's it. We're done here. GG's X-Roy. So we're not off to a good start at all today. We're actually losing points now after our first 5 fights, so that's tough. Not a good session for us today. Not a good session for us today, but hopefully we can make some comebacks. Gad Rockwind gets to pick first. So we're not a happy camper this morning. We're just getting smoked in all of our fights. We've only won 1 fight today out of 5, which is terrible for us. But that's just the way live arena is sometimes. Sometimes you smack, sometimes you just get cooked. Alice Trunda. And we'll just go with Dippy He-Man. Love to actually win a fight 2 times in a row. That'd actually help us big time. If we could win 2 in a row, that would make up for some of the losses we've had. So this is probably an all stone skin team. I only see Sun Wukong as the speed lead. So I'm thinking I'll probably have to ban this Alaz. Because he's probably pretty strong. Alaz is one of the top defense-based nukers. He'll probably pick Sun Wukong for speed lead. Or he'll go for like attack for more damage if he thinks he's fast. Or in all 2-turn stone skin potentially. Yeah, so he thinks it's probably in all stone skin to outlast us. Interesting, there's no stone skin. And he's really slow, so luckily looks like we get a good matchup here. I'll just go for the big hit. We get it. And we'll just go for the kill here real quick. So GG's, Gadrock wins. So we got lucky with that fight. We're still not up from where we started. So we need to... Ooh, this is... Azeroth Lives, nice. This guy's a World of Warcraft fan. And is very close to Quintus. Armand's first, brand new Armands, it looks like. That doesn't mean anything. This Armand's could be 400 speed, depending on the gear. Like, level really isn't making a huge difference here. Just for survivability, not for speed and accuracy, which Armand's is all about. Marishka Sun Wukong, so he's got all his speed leads, looking like a bunch of polymorph. Could be trouble. So I'll go Sippy and Alice. He goes Taurus and Queen Elva, so he takes our Taurus, so we'll go He-Man. And I'm thinking I don't like... Well, I think I have to take the Marishka out so that the Taurus doesn't completely go off on us here. So we'll try to get ahead with our Sippy, but it's gonna be a close fight. It's gonna be a tough match. This guy is a higher level account than us, so he's got the stone skin on the Armands. We are somehow faster. We get feared. We're probably gonna get polymorphed here. That's crazy. We don't get polymorphed there. Let's see if we can... I wanted to go for that Armands, but we're not going to be able to hit the Armands. So let's see if we can turn meter boost. And let's see if we can turn meter boost. And we don't get the Sippy ahead of that. So we're cooked here. The Armands did not stun here, but the Arbiter will probably get polymorphed. Doesn't get polymorphed. We're still in big trouble here from Taurus. Our Swift Parry kicks in. She'll die here to the Sun Wukong. And now everybody is stunned. So we'll see if we can get Sippy to get a turn. Nope, we're just cooked. Alright, GG's Bagarusa. Yeah, today not a great day for Live Arena for me. We are not really gaining any points. We're losing a lot here. V-Dog and Dodger CT. Higher than us. Getting close to Quintus here. Looks like went for the Thor. Takes the Arbiter. So we'll go with Fabian on this one. Unless they pick Fabian right now. They don't pick Fabian, so we'll pick Fabian, Alice. Goes Lanicus, Armans. So we'll probably end up banning the Arbiter here. Depending on what he picks, he'll probably end up banning the Noel. Alright, so he goes for his damage, Thor, Trunda. I think I will go for He-Man on this one. And see if we can go first. Because I thought he banned the Noah. He ended up banning the Sippy. I was almost about to pick my E-Man for Arena Speed Leagues. I thought he took the Noah. He is faster than us anyways, so we're probably cooked to the Armans. Let's see if we can freeze. We get to freeze, so we're lucky. We ended up cutting. We end up blocking, killing the Armans. It looks like we might actually just win here. And we do, so GG's V-Dog. We got lucky with the cut, lucky cut there. So let's go ahead and see who we get next. We actually got some points there. So we're slowly making our way closer to Quintus. Looks like we got Anma 003. They get to pick first. Goes with Armans. So let's go ahead and go with our regular team here. Speed leads. And we'll see what. So he's going Crixia, Sun Wukong. And goes Sippy Alice. Crixia very hard to deal with, especially when built like with very high resistance. She is technically she's the weakest affinity. Technically, the Spirit Affinity is the weakest affinity for meta. But it's really the anti-meta, right? So if Magic is the meta and Force is the anti-meta, then Spirit is the anti-meta, right? So it's the meta's kind of changing a little bit. It goes UDK, Thor, so we're gonna have to fight through this UDK, unfortunately. So I don't think I'm gonna go with He-Man on this one. I think I'm gonna go with Taurus on this one. So I'm gonna ban the Crixia. They'll probably ban the Arbiter. I feel some Stone Skin going on here. Definitely on this UDK, Stone Skin. We'll see. Maybe he goes for Alice or Siffy or one of the other champions. Taking his time. Maybe doesn't know which to. Okay, yeah, goes with the Arbiter. So we'll pick the Noel. Picks the Armans. Let's see if we can win the speed race and hope he has not so much Stone Skin. Definitely, hopefully he doesn't have Stone Skin on Armans. We lose the speed race to the Armans. Damn, that Armans is fast. That Armans is wicked fast. So he'll polymorph the Alice. Doesn't sheep the Alice. Oh, the Thor will probably just kill us all here. Yeah, so GG's. I'm impressed at how fast this Armans is. Because my Sippy is like almost 350 speed, which is not really fast in the current meta, but I mean, it's hard to get speed rolls like that high. My Sippy is in 9-piece protection, which is not like the fastest way to build champions, but it's a pretty fast, like, full set. And I have all like 2 and 3 rolls on speed on her with like high-end enchantments. So that Armans must have had like all quad and trip rolls with high-end in like full-blown speed sets like that. Wasn't in barrel or intercept 4 pieces. You know what I mean? Like, so that's pretty cool to see that. So they go Fabian, Harlequin. I will go with the same speed leads I usually go with. Odin, Armand's going full control here. It's going to be hard for me to deal with. I think I will go with He-Man on this one. Goes Grazur and Duchess. I'm curious if I should go with maybe... I think I'll go with Alice on this one, actually. Try and maybe get us some lockout, and I'll... I think I'll try to ban the Duchess. It's not because of the speed aura. I think it's more just because of survivability. It's probably in Stone Skin, which is fine, but maybe I should have banned the Odin. But the control here is very, very powerful. So, I mean, I didn't know really what to do. So we win here on Speed Race. We got lots of Stone Skin. My goal here is to try and lock out before they get to go. So hopefully we can lock them. We get everybody but the Fabian. So hopefully we can just kill the Fabian here. And we do. We'll sleep. Okay, so it was like exactly at 50%. And let's give him the... So let's go for... See if we can pull any of these off of him. We get the block damage off him, but not the Stone Skin. So he'll probably go for the A1. Okay. Yeah, so we'll sleep here. I don't want to take Armand's off of sleep. So now let's give Armand's the block buff so we can't get... Okay, didn't matter. Now we'll just deal with the Thor, but he's got the Stone Skin and now the block damage, but he'll lose both once he takes his turn. Okay, he doesn't lose the block damage on his turn, which is kind of strange. But let's see if we can pull it off him. We do. And now he's frozen. So let's give him a big hit. GG's Harlequin. So we actually won, thankfully. So out of 10 fights, we won like 2 or 3. I only got to 317. So let's spend 10 gems. We're running out of gems here, but that's okay. We'll get them back. We'll do another 5 fights here, and hopefully we can get some better matchups than the previous 10. Noise Builder, End of Lords. I like it. Armand's, no surprise there. 5-star polymorph, very strong. So let's see what Noise Builder. So he takes our Sippy and our Fabian. That is a bummer. So I think for this one, we'll go with Tormund. And try to counteract that Sippy. Even though Sippy is good against the Tormund. So we go Sun Wukong Harima. And I will go with He-Man. I will ban the Sippy, I think. Bans the Alice. So let's see if we can get anything here. if you hear my dog in the background, I apologize. We have some cats, so she's probably fighting with the cats. All right. So we do win the speed race. These frees won't be much use, but we'll try. So it looks like we're going to be in trouble here. Big trouble. I don't think we're going to win this one. So the Fabian and the Armands go off. It's going to be very hard to deal with both of these guys the way they are. So let's see if we can push back the turn meter on here. We're going to get petrified because we didn't... Oh, we went through our freeze. And we're done. Yeah, there's no way to come back from this. So, GG's, Noise Builder, you got me. You got me. So, it's not starting off strong again on these next 5. Today's a rough day. Today is a rough day in Live Arena. That's for sure. Getting some really strong, powerful matchups. We just have to keep trudging along, staying strong. Get another really powerful fight here. Rampe 46. And he gets to pick first, so the RNG not on our side today. So it's kind of a bummer. Look at this Armand. Oh my goodness. So we'll go with the regular speed race. See who Rampe 46 gets here. See who they pick. Taking their time, sweet old time. Must have a ton of champions to pick from. How to defeat us. Taking the sweet old time. Maybe I'm losing connection. Could be that too. Nope, just taking their time. Astrid, Lady Mikage. Go Sippy Alice, no surprise there. So let's see who they pick. Who's up next? Galathier and Georgid, very strong. So I'm thinking I probably will just go with my Taurus here. The Astrid is probably as fast. Well, maybe the Armand's fastest champion, but it's not going to matter because the Galathier is so powerful. Yeah, so I think I have to ban the Galathier here, but we're probably pretty smoked actually. Anyways, these are probably super duper fast. So yeah, not looking so great just from history here. Somehow we managed to win the speed race, which is blowing my mind. We get cut by the Astrid though, which is too bad because then the Armands is probably going to go. So we'll lose some turn meter. Yep, and we'll lose all of our turn meter here. And some probably Sippy, yes, Sippy gets sheeped. Probably going for an ally attack on. Well, she'll die. And then the Georgid will end up killing Alice and going A2 here. Might even kill the, yep. So very, very powerful. Nothing I could have really done there. if we had been able to cut in front of the Armands and freeze him with Noel, I think we might have had a fighting chance, but since we did not, we fell behind to Rampe's CC and damage, so GG's. Losing more points. It's pretty much a bummer. But, you know, it happens. Trying to get as many points as I can before the next season starts, because I know I'm going to lose a ton of points in the very early part of the season, because I am going to try to do the whole month of the season, especially on this account. So Arcanex, another very powerful account. Starts with Lazurius. We'll just go with our main girls here. Takes our Sippy, goes Armand, so we'll go Fabian, Alice. And so yeah, we'll see who they end up picking next. They go Tormin and Stultus, so we're in trouble here. I think I'll just go with Taurus here. I feel like I have to ban the Tormin, even though I should ban the Sippy, but the Tormin is gonna destroy me, so I'm kind of hoping I win the speed race, but I feel like today, not gonna happen. We're just getting clapped in the speed race. Wow, I'm surprised we actually won the speed race there. Let's see if we can do Armand's or Fabian things with Fabian. We don't get the Sippy, but we do get to get some kills, so hopefully we win. Oh, we actually won. I'm amazed. GG's, Arcanex. Ooh, we get our 400 gems. Very nice, very nice. Let's see what we get here. Some Chaos Dust, or what is this called? Yeah, Chaos Powder. Very cool. So, we got 2 more fights. Let's do 2 more fights. And then I'm going to end the video because we're pushing 45 minutes here. So, we're fighting up against Unfortunate for You. So, he's probably going to beat us. He's got a solid name there. Gets to go with the first pick. Picks the Arbiter. So, we'll pick and Sippy. So he's probably gonna pick like Armand's Fabian next, or like Lady Mikage. Probably one of those 3. He's got any type of control. I think if he doesn't pick Fabian, so I will pick Fabian, Alice. Yumiko, very hard to deal with. Armand's, everybody knows how difficult Armand's is to deal with. Probably have to ban the Arbiter. Arbiter is in 3-star Brimstone, which is interesting. So I think maybe I go with He-Man in this one due to the Nice. I feel like I don't want to ban the Nice, even though I should ban the Nice, because I'm going to ban this Arbiter. And I'm going to try to just beat the Nice. I'll probably pick Fabian, but maybe Noel. I'm not sure. I'm going to let him have the Nice, which is probably silly on my part. So he picks the He-Man. So might struggle here to fight the Nice. I'm gonna have to try and control him, which is gonna be very difficult to do, but I'm going to try my best. So we win the speed race, but the Armans is in Stone Skin. Let's see if we can do Fabian things with Fabian. We do. So we'll petrify here, give everybody free or the fear. I'm gonna freeze. And I am gonna try and just do some more lockout. So he's frozen, so he won't get his extra turn. And yeah, so we'll try and kill the Nice there. And we'll decrease turn meter here. We will put the block buffs there. And sleep. And just go for Armans. And reduce turn meter here. Put the block buffs. And sleep. And we'll do Fabian things here. Okay, so unfortunate for you. GG's. I love your name. We got lucky on that one. We actually got a win, so we're up 30 points in these 14 fights. So we'll do our last fight here. Hopefully we can end on a good note, because the first like 10 fights were really tough to deal with. But oh boy, NB, Rudy boys in a very high-end clan. We do get to pick first, but I think what I'm gonna do is what I've been doing. And I'm wondering if I shouldn't pick Arbiter, because I've been winning with like Noel, Siffy, Fabian. But I don't know. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go out on a limb here and just put in Siffy first. We'll let him pick his Arbiter. So I'm gonna just try to ban the Arbiter. I don't know if it's gonna work. So he goes Odin Arbiter, and we'll go Noel, Fabian. And then I'll probably just go Alice, He-Man. Unless he picks Alice or He-Man. Juzen, Packmaster, Shayak. That's an interesting pick. I think that's the very first Packmaster Shayak I've ever fought in Live Arena. So he's throwing me off here. He's probably gonna just smoke me here with this Terror Beast. I feel like I have to ban. I mean, these three are really hard to deal with. So I ban one, and then they're just super fast. If I ban the Odin, they're just. I feel like I just have to ban the Odin. So yeah, we definitely lose the speed race here because he banned Siffy, which is my fastest champion on this team. And yeah, so she'll probably just give Terror Beast a turn. And we'll probably just die to the Terror Beast. So he'll A1 and then Terror Beast will come in. Yeah. That's crazy. I'm impressed. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, the reflect damage is serious, right? So he dies. Let's see if we can get He-Man to take a turn. Probably not. I guess it doesn't matter. So yeah, we just lose to the Terror Beast, right? So that's crazy. GG's Henby. That's 4 Terror Beast. Alright, so that is the video for today, and thank you for joining. Me, I'm Bo3. This has been a Raid Shadow Legends live arena video, and I really appreciate you if you ended up staying and watching to the end. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Thank you so much. Bye.